I wonder, I really do wonder. Our world is in a whale of a mess. I wonder how much our speech and things we've professed over our families, in our countries, especially now, if you don't think the language that other people are speaking is the same as yours, I mean, how about values and morals? It's good is evil, and evil is good. We should allow things to happen in our nation and in our world. Why? Because somebody thinks it's a good idea. But God never said it was. Bondage is still bondage, no matter how you shake it. I believe, truthfully, we are in a time and a season that we can reverse some of this by our language. Your tongue has the power to heal and deliver. It does. Because God says you can remit sins. I didn't even look it up, but I know Henry used to always say that, and he used to go, ooh, that kind of makes me nervous when you say that. But if you remit their sins, they're remitted. In other words, if you forgive them, they're forgiven. Have you been watching your tongue? Have you been listening to what's coming out of it? And have you been renouncing and denouncing things that are said that you don't agree with? Or you just kind of go, I ain't going to pay attention to that. I'm not going to pay attention to that. When I hear things now coming out of other people's mouths, especially if it's news-related, etc., when I hear something that I just don't agree with, I say, I don't agree with that. That's not happening on my watch. You know, I disallow it. I disallow it. And I know that Henry talked about numbers and about the whole disallowing, and I agree with it wholeheartedly, but I really believe there's a disallowing for men as well in the New Testament. I believe God, because of the cross, there's a disallowing that can happen. I'm sorry, I don't care who you are. If I love you and I hear you bind yourself to an oath or a curse, and I hear it, I'm going to disallow it. I don't care if you're my sister, brother, child, I don't care who you are. And I might not walk up to you and say, I disallow that vow, but you might get my eyebrows raised or something, because if I love you, that's what I'm going to do. That's why parents get on your case as kids, is because they love you. They just don't want you to go down a squirrely road. Well, I don't want anybody to go down a squirrely road. You have permission if you see me going down a squirrely road, or if you hear me go, my whatever, and it's not mine, you have permission to say, Pastor Donna, don't own that. I need help. You need help. But we get so concerned, everybody's up in our business, that we don't pay attention. We're just trying to help and be. Now, I'm not saying you have religious spirits and go around telling everybody what to do. Don't even think that's what I'm saying, because that's not true.